Welcome to a new start, the Chronicles of the Shiny Pennies. Warmest greetings to all of our listeners, new and old. Just a reminder, if you have a question about the world of Mundus Fractura, our sessions, the characters, or just want to say hello, don't be shy. Please feel free to leave a comment. We are always happy to read them. Now on to session 30, last time. Shoefly, the Spirit Drikkar Healer, Flip-Flop, the Felidae Mage, and the Elven Psionic Mason, named Mason, laid eyes on the source of the Kintoran Menace, a reactivated portal of the First Nan's Astrolab network. With this knowledge in hand, and their charge complete, the Pennies wisely chose to beat a hasty retreat back to Deep Port. On arrival back in town, Flip-Flop officially released Shu from his corporeal Odaudir, or undead form, allowing the Drikkar to take hold of his destiny as a spirit. With Shu's trivial trial of the flesh now set behind them, they set out to inform Champion Newstead of their findings, after a somewhat coherent report by Flip-Flop to the administrator. The Pennies made their way downtown, where they had an unexpected encounter with their old friend, the traveling merchant, Ginger Bear. The chance encounter with the corpulent congenial dwarf proved a fruitful one for both parties, blessing Shoefly with a fantastic new suit of armor and a magical bronze mask, which allowed the Drikkar to freely commune with his corporeal cohorts. In return, the Pennies would assist Ginger Bear by retrieving a stolen item for the fluffy Fernway dwarf from the nearby Ratfolk. Will our heroes return the rogue relic to the rotund round reseller? Or will the rats retain their robbed remnant, rapaciously reveling in rhapsodized rapture atop the ravaged, routed remains of our sweet Pennies? Let's find out as we now join them in session.
What happened last time? Almost.
I got it. I got it all set up. But whenever we are ready.
Are we not fun facting?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit.
I'll go first.
I got some.
Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Okay, so while most of Shu's family was not happy with him being a chest maker, he did actually have a great aunt who basically supported him. She always felt that people should do what they wanted, so the fact that he wanted to be a chest maker was just fine with her. So not the entire family shunned him.
Oh, there you go.
He had one great aunt who backed him up.
Nice.
It's great to have a name.
That'll be another fun fact.
Nice.
All of Flip-Flop's pet birds
Mhm.
are named Mort.
How many of them are alive?
Well,
All of Flip-Flop's pet birds are named Mort.
so every pheasant that you guys ate on the road
Yeah.
was probably named Mort at one point in time. Or when they were living. Anyways.
Nice.
Yeah.
The Mason, her favorite snacks, which she snacks constantly, she's a little chubby, are savory. But she also equally likes sweet snacks. So, but her favorites are savory. So, yeah. Anything crunchy or mushy.
Chicharron?
Anything warm, cold. Yeah, she'll eat that.
She loves food.
Yeah, she'll eat it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, food.
Yeah.
Is there less things?
Favorite
more
food
things
is
that-
food.
There's less things she doesn't like.
Food related. I don't think there's a single food that she doesn't like. Like she'll eat anything.
Gotcha. That was a long note for later.
Mm-hmm.
So previously on the Shiny Pen.
Chapter 29. It's a long road to 420. We snuck up on the camp that we had arrived at. Mason stealthed their way into camp to do some spying. Noticed that the teleport circle had been excavated and reestablished. They were basically securing a beachhead. Flip-Flop heard one of the ones walking past saying that they were going to be heading to Springfell. Mason got back and informed us of everything, and we headed back toward Deep Port. On our way back, we noticed that the catapult that we had buried had been burned, and there were tracks leading over to Springfell. We got back to Deeport, and there were signs of a brand new battle like had just finished maybe an hour or two before, so another one of the parties that may have missed us during our travel. There were a bunch more dead Kintaurus as well as some dead people. Shu was finally done in by Flip Flop. So Shu is officially dead and a ghost now permanently. And now that I'm a permanent ghost, I felt I would have enough connection to the family in general through the spiritual plane. So he went for a bit of a walkabout. Mason went and collected the rest of our money from the gnome, the halfling, JJ Tyke. Flip Flop resurrected my body, what there was of it, and we went and saw Newstead, and Flip Flop, air quotes here, explained what we saw.
It makes sense to me.
Exactly. Once we got everything all set up, we went and saw Cletus and got one of the tinctures to help Flip Flop so she no longer has a rat head. Then Ginger Bear came in and we went for a visit. I bought the bronze kabuki mask so I can actually talk to everybody. And then we got the floating ghost armor, which we exchanged for a favor, so I have to go do that. And that was actually where we left off.
Okay, so we'll start off with the favor. Now, the favor was... let me pull up my notes so I remember.
You have to go get something for somebody.
We had to kill a bunch of rats.
So you had...
I read it as mass genocide.
You had, basically, you had 10 days, 1 week, 1 Mundus week, to... because he's got to go to a funeral. Now, there was... he's going to the funeral of a Fernway dwarf called Old Chalk Chalk Hank. And needs to... you guys need to report... or, sorry, you need to retrieve a brooch, a pin. It is currently in the Ratfolk village. In the island, or on the island, in the lake, that's on the lake, that is just south of Deeport.
Sorry, player clarification.
Yeah.
Is that the same one from like the first time when we were buried and lost our stuff?
Yes.
Okay. I thought so, but I just wasn't sure.
Yeah.
There's a lot of islands in this world.
There's a lot of islands in this world.
I think we should definitely consider hiring some hired hands to
Come along.
help out with this one.
I could make some.
You could make.
Where's the local cemetery? Asking for a friend?
We'll say it's just west of the settlement. Kind of west of the manor house that...
I'll go try and make some friends.
Are we in a town right now?
Yeah,
you're in
confused.
We're in Deeport.
Okay.
This is future area.
Yeah, this is just me setting up in advance.
Because we're going to travel
I can
from...
turn it off if you want.
No, it's fine.
We'll travel from Deepport to the...
Need a map. I got that. Where's the map? Here's the map of Newport. So we're heading where?
So we're here, and we're going to be traveling to
It is
here, is
just...
it not?
it is just south, roughly here-ish.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. And this is water, right? Okay.
So this is water, this is land.
So we
the
could
lake
go
is
there
the-
by water or land.
You have to go by land.
You have to go by land. But I do think that we should hire other people to work with us on this one. I've dealt with the rough folk before, and they will take everything. Everything. But it's up to you, boss.
Flip flop. How many bodies do you think you can raise at a time?
I don't know. I haven't tried. Do you want me to try?
Well, I was just thinking if we're going to a rat den, there's probably a lot of dead rats. We might be able to raise an army of their own against them.
Oh, and clarity too, just so everybody remembers, when he's wearing a kabuki mask, you can see the kabuki mask
Oh,
floating around.
yeah. And we can hear him
Yeah.
fine now.
Clear.
Oh, great. I don't need to... Oh, put on the mat. I have to get used to that, too.
I'm gonna try. I mean, what's the worst that could happen, right?
Yeah.
I start walking towards the cemetery.
When we ask, is part of this group, what's the worst that can happen? I just have like images of like a
Shareholders.
cathedral landing on someone's office. Like,
Upside down by the
yeah,
podium.
upside, things like that.
Yeah.
That's funny. I hear O Fortuna in my head.
We've summoned and the beholder equivalent. I guess you could go for a Tarrasque.
What could go wrong?
Yeah, what could go wrong? What? Oh,
Narrator, a lot.
a lot.
Are you escorted or going to flip-flop to the cemetery? Or are you going to go to...
We were at the restaurant. I'm going to go look into hiring some hired hand people down at the local hired hand store.
Bob's or
Bob's?
Pesto's hires
I'll go-
that,
I'm gonna head-
or handles that.
I'm going to head on.
Or
now.
you can set your own poster on
No, I'll go
message board.
Bob's and get Bob to handle.
Like this, we don't want to take long, and I wasn't sure how long those things take.
Bob, buddy, can we get like
Good
a couple of
afternoon.
you guys to join our crew? We got to go deal with some rats somewhere.
So, hiring services that
Yeah,
you're looking for?
hiring
Just
service.
a second.
Emergency,
He
urgent.
goes below the counter, as he
Yeah.
always does.
Yeah.
Comes back up with a different hat. Welcome to Bob's Hiring Service.
Hey, Bob.
How can I help you?
She's eating chips.
Out of curiosity, are you kind of like Robert Downey Jr. in like the first Avengers movie where there were snacks everywhere and it's just constantly
I
eating?
don't remember that at all, but she's always eating. She's got to keep a chub on. Bob, we're in pretty desperate, urgent need of a few hired hands for a dangerous mission into the rat territory. And I'm wondering if you could provide us with any expedited hiring services, or if there's anybody that
Absolutely. We would be happy to help with that. When do you need these?
pretty much immediately. Like I think we're gonna be
I see.
leaving
Within a day.
within a
Yeah.
day. Within a day. Yeah.
Because this was all in the evening that this happened. Because that's when Ginger Bear. So
Yeah.
be like, we're hoping to leave tomorrow. I'm guessing.
Yeah, like we'd like to be out of here by noon tomorrow.
Oh, all right then. That's a tall order. Wow.
Do me a favor for Ginger Bear.
Just one moment. That's good. Oof.
Just because it's for Ginge, I thought maybe you could help us out.
And I forgot what was table.
She finished her bag of chips. Now she's eating a bag of little carrots, baby carrots. Gotta balance the diet. Speaking of,
While Bob refers to the Bob Corp Incorporated Manual, let's have a quick fun fact. Just a reminder for everyone. Necromancers aren't necessarily evil on Mundus Fractura. Any magic user who uses healing magics is considered to be a necromancer on Mundus. Now back to the session.
Are you looking for unskilled or skilled hirelings?
skill.
What particular skills are you looking for?
Melee, fighters,
Combat.
battle strategists,
I
combat,
see.
yeah, meat shields. I mean, infantry.
Well, there is a bit of a labor crunch right now. I could probably attract some folks. 4 gold per person per day.
Do you want a bigger piece of that?
No.
4 people, 4 gold each per day.
Danger pay, double it. You might attract more quicker.
Okay. I'll just report back to my boss.
Are you in the cemetery or are you?
I would have gone to the cemetery because I'm not worried about Mason making deals because she'll just run away and we can always start again if it goes sideways. I am worried about what might happen to Flip Flop trying to raise the dead. So I'm there to try and support Flip Flop.
You sure you want to be within 105 feet of me?
I'm dead. I'm a lot less worried about these things. But I will. It's a dirty 20, so I've given you Bless to cast your.
Okay.
So, it's evening.
Mhm.
Come wheeling into the graveyard.
Yep.
There are a few fresh graves. Beyond that, the freshest ones are within about a week, and it was from the boating disaster.
Oh no.
You're gonna resurrect.
Oh no.
Oh no, he's still. That's right, he is alive.
Mm-hmm.
But his
But his
body
body's
is still there. And Shiloh's still bugging you. Okay.
So, there's nobody currently in the graveyard.
Okay.
It has a little fence around it, and a nice row of small trees. You can be seen from the manor house from the top floor,
Okay.
but beyond that, nobody really has set up camp around it.
Okay.
There's a small fence that surrounds it, but you could be seen digging things in daylight.
Digging in daylight.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
But
We've
definitely,
established it's evenings, so.
there is about 20 or 30 graves that would be easy to dig up
Oh,
because
okay.
they've been dug within the
So
last.
I have to see them to.
Yeah.
Okay. So I have to see part of them.
Mm-hmm.
So I can just dig till I see something and then go to the next one. I also still have zombie shoe.
Mm-hmm.
He can help.
You can't help.
He can help.
So what's your plan?
Well, I think I could try to have 4, but that's higher level. But let me maybe start with 2. If I cast it again, do I lose control of the one that's already there?
How long is the one that's already there last for?
24 hours.
You keep him.
I keep him.
Mhm.
I could just start collecting him. Okay.
You could,
Okay, I'm gonna.
but you don't know what happens when the spell ends.
No, that's true.
You've never done this before.
No, I haven't. Well, are there any I can uncover a little bit that are a little less
If you
conspicuous?
look around, there are 3 graves that are reasonably fresh.
Okay.
2 of them are actually still open. They haven't been filled in yet.
Oh, perfect. So I only have to uncover 1.
Mhm.
Okay. I get.
You would go over to the hole of the one, and there's a coffin in it.
Okay.
It is a very small coffin.
Like how small
Child or halfling, one of the 2.
did they find Poppy's remains? It's. Oh yeah.
Oh no, Poppy was even smaller than that. Poppy
Okay.
was like a foot and a half tall.
Yeah, Poppy was super tiny. Okay. I'm going to, I guess, jump in the hole
Okay.
and open the lid. Can I? Yeah.
Pry open the lid. Give me a strength check.
Oh no, I'm not good at that. Can I have help from my zombie?
Okay.
Falls into the- you have Bless. You
Yeah, I
have
do.
Bless.
That's
You
a
get
die 4, right?
Zombie falls into the hole.
Okay.
Oh, drink?
Yeah, surprise me. Please.
Well, the J&W root beer that was holding out probably.
And less for funsies, so strength.
Mhm.
Dirty 20.
Okay. Zombie doesn't fall on you, but when it falls in, it actually cracks the top of the
Oopsies.
pine box, and you can see in, and you can't tell at a glance whether it is a child or halfling. And you pry it open.
And I still can't tell.
Still can't really tell whether it's a dead child or a dead halfling.
Okay. I'm just trying. Okay.
Woman of some description.
Of some description. Okay. Well, I guess I can just see how many I can have at one time, right?
Pretty white dress, red bow on it.
I feel like you're giving me this information for a reason, and I don't know why. I don't recognize the person at all.
Nah, there's so many people that come in and out of Deport that are not staying here. A lot of people get off at Deport and then do the
Is there a name on a headstone?
There is no headstone at this point in time.
Gotcha. So they won't.
And there was no name on the coffin.
Okay. Well, here goes.
The only thing that was on the coffin, as far as
Something?
something to see, there was an emblem of the sun, which is not uncommon, as Yunana is the most popular god in this area.
So I'm going to try and wake. I'm zombie child, I guess.
Give it a shot.
So, because it's a necromancy spell,
You
my
get advantage.
disadvantage, the disadvantage for it not being known yet,
Goes
away. So it's just a flat.
With you bless.
Yeah. Natural 20 for actually plus bless plus my arcane. That's 30. Do I get anyone's close by?
Eyes open up. Blink, blink, blink. Looks around.
Come on. Crawl out of the hole.
This little girl in the white dress with the red bow.
Oh, she's so creepy.
And make a luck check.
Me?
Yeah, you rolled a nat 20 on a spell cast.
Yes,
Oh, God. Does this...
It's a good thing.
I'm scared. 4.
She's like, I don't want to look like a rat.
Plus your luck.
Plus my luck,
Do you have
5.
5?
It's skipping over my other
Ooh.
pencil.
It's never bad.
So, as a result, you can choose one of the following options. Extra damage, which you don't need.
What?
What?
On this particular spell.
Oh, okay.
So, in this case, it's no good. But you can increase the duration by ×3, or you can add 2 more targets to your spell.
Yes, I want all the
So
target.
I love that. Is that forever?
No,
Or just on the one?
Just on the
that
one.
spell. It's,
And now flip. So, if this is the second time I've cast this correctly, how does the 20 give me any bonus to like the 5 times of doing it?
no, it just has to be 5 times correctly. I don't remember if there was any rule on the 20 reducing that, but I think it was just...
There hasn't been yet.
Yeah, I think it was just straight up
Straight
5
up
times
had
correctly.
to achieve it 5 times, yeah.
Way overconfident now.
So the we'll call it the little girl because you
Yeah.
can't tell the difference at this point.
Yeah.
All those human things look the same to you.
Yeah. I'm going to upset a lot of people real quick.
Don't go into town.
And you hear on the 2 graves you didn't look in,
Yeah.
on either side of you, scratching
Okay.
from the inside of coffins.
Okay, you...
So you, zombie shoe, little girl, are stuck in this 6-foot deep hole.
Okay,
currently.
now we have to get out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mason's heading down to the
Okay.
thing, just walking casually down
Yep.
the street, eating.
So,
Heading
now,
down there.
which one were you casting? The one that raised multiple, or the one that just raised a singular?
I was going for a singular.
Oh,
But
okay.
because of that...
And then you're nat 20.
Nat 20.
I wasn't sure because you've also got the one that raises like 5
That's
or something
if-
like that. But
that's like a 4th or 5th level thing
Yeah,
to
that's
do
a higher
that.
level.
That's like a master necromancy spell.
no,
This is just overconfident.
Nope. That is all good. I'm just
Now flip-flops.
Just
really
curious.
confident.
So,
yeah, because
Okay, now we got to get out of the hole.
you arrive, Mason.
you would see my mask floating above one of the graves.
Which is her because she's eating. And
And gleeful giggling coming from a hole.
I'm just going to be standing at the top of the hole eating, looking down at them.
You're being rained down on with
Can you help us
crumbs
out?
or-
Crumbs. Boss, so hired hand, trained, 4 gold per day per person. I don't have a lot of gold myself. I could-
Free!
Yeah.
And there, you look down in the hole, there is Zombie Shoe, there is Flip Flop, and there is a little girl in a white dress looking up at you. Who looks to be about 4 days dead.
She looks about the quality of a free army as well.
There's 2 more.
Yeah, and you actually hear scratching from either side of you in holes.
Can I use the lid of the coffin to kind of? I can climb the edges. I have to get these 2 out.
Yeah.
So can I make Zombie Shoe help me get the small one out?
We have rope too.
I'll throw
don't
a
we?
rope down.
Okay.
With some degree of finagling, you manage to get Zombie Shoe, which is the harder of the 2, out of the hole, and then Little Girl. Does Little Girl have a name
No.
going forward? No, just Little Girl? We're just going to Little Girl.
Little girl.
So you,
And
Zombie
yeah,
Shoe,
that was
Little
with
Girl.
like the yarn, and so the yarn went down, and I can just picture it kind of shooting out the side through the dirt.
Flip Flop, you're gonna want to not go into town with your army in quotes.
What was the name of the ghost chick from The Ring? From the movie The Remember?
Yeah, I don't remember.
No, she actually looks more like Interview with a Vampire. What was the little...
Oh, her.
I don't remember.
I can't think of her name.
Claudia?
Not necessarily, but the actress.
Yeah.
Oh, Kirsten Dunst.
Dunst, that's it.
Gotcha.
Sorry, I wasn't sure if you wanted character.
Now I gotta get the other ones out.
So, yeah, you look in the holes and...
Can wait?
What do you think
these are
about
How heavy are the lids?
What do you think about the cost of trained people?
And as the summer sun sets, an elf, a Felidae, and a kabuki mask from a dead Drekar, a little either human or halfling, and the corpse of a Drekar, and the corpse of an elf,
Yep.
stand in the setting sun discussing finance on hirelings.
Yeah, I'm. What do you think, boss? Like, can we
Well,
afford
for
something
what
like
it's
that?
worth, we do have some gold we could use,
Maybe we
but I'm quite certain that anyone we bring is gonna get wiped. I have a feeling the disposable army might be the way to go.
with stealth, maybe those rats will tear us up. There's thousands of them,
Yeah.
or hundreds anyway. Can't afford hired hands, but we need them. So, yeah, I guess
Well, if we got maybe 4 of them,
4 hired hands. How many days travel is it?
Be about less than a day there.
But we leave tomorrow by noon. We get there for the evening. So that'd be 1 day tomorrow. Then we attack the next day.
So for 2 days, and then I don't
And
care
then a
how
day
the
back, 3
contract
days.
ends at the end of
So 12. So that'd be 60
So that-
gold for 5
Free to go.
people.
Well, I'm not paying travel back. We could maybe negotiate.
That's
I don't
no, that would be part of the contract that they.
People are soft in the north. And she mutters and
Wow.
walks away, starts digging up the next grave.
So they're both actually mostly open. The one is partly filled in.
Yeah, I'm just gonna start clearing that out.
Okay.
I mean, we've got nearly $1,000 with Cletus in the store credit. I'm pretty sure we can handle 60 gold to have 5 people. I'm afraid if we get more than that, it's just going to get too chaotic, but 5 might be enough to,
I'll go close the deal with Bob if you want.
yeah, let them know that Cletus has been banking the money. I'm sure they have arrangements for these sorts of things. Actually, no, I know that because Cletus has said as much. So.
And you want me to hire 5?
Yeah, 5. It'll be 3 days. Leaving tomorrow around noon. And
For 3 days each.
I just envisioned you with like a little slate chalkboard using your chalk.
So
and then just walk.
Yeah.
This.
so we need 60G for all of that.
Mhm.
It's actually not too bad. I thought it was expensive because I only have 16 gold, so I didn't realize.
Well, like I don't. Everything I part of is everything I had. I threw into Creelis' store credit when I died. We
so
did have a chunk with him. You're part of the party now, so
nice. So she's gonna head on back to town into Bob's to hire the 5 guys then.
Okay. You mosey back into Bob's, place the ad.
Yeah.
Bob's like, I'll see what I can do for tomorrow morning.
Thanks, Bob.
But yeah, if you could offer more, we could probably get people quicker.
Can we offer a signing
Sorry,
bonus?
We said 60 gold?
Yeah.
Yeah, if
Signing
if you
bonus
gave me
per
120
guy?
gold, I could almost guarantee 5 guys for tomorrow morning. Guys,
I don't know if
I
I
don't
could
know what
double
who's
it.
gonna.
I'm gonna walk back and talk to my boss.
Well, I'm going to come with you this time because
Okay.
Flip Flop's got this covered.
Okay.
Flip flops by
But
herself.
I will have the mask hidden just because I don't want Bob knowing. Okay.
I have to talk to my boss, consult with my boss.
Yeah, so you do hear when he says that, say, see about $100 for 5 guys for 3
I know
days.
what my boss would say. He'd say, how about, can we get a bit of a deal? Like, that's a good incentive, but like 100% is a little bit rich. Maybe you could accept 100G total and distributed.
Bob's like, it's not a barter thing. This is the more money you offer, the more likely you want to have guys.
So we're gonna
I'm
offer.
not- this is not a like
We're gonna offer a 40 gold premium instead of a
60 gold.
Yeah,
premium?
yeah.
Sure, I'll put that up.
There we go.
Okay.
Let's try that.
All right, and it'll be 10 gold to place the ad.
I'm gonna talk to my boss.
Back outside you go.
Yeah, just tell him to pull it from the Cletus.
Okay. So paid from the
110 from
yeah
from Cletus.
from
Okay.
Cletus.
Cletus IOU, gotcha. And I'm pretty sure Cletus is going to charge 1 gold in transfer.
Gotta go talk to my boss.
No. That one you would know because you were there with me the one time with Cletus. You know I'm okay with Cletus having. Yeah.
It's just funny.
Just let him know that it's the shiny pennies and he can draw the money from our account. Cletus knows.
Okay, now,
So I'll go in and.
and he brings up the form. You can read and write, I assume?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fill out this form.
She starts filling it out.
Hunker down. It's like a 5-page fucking epic. Sign here, initial here.
Dot there.
30 minutes later, you're done.
Okay. Yeah, she notices clauses like force majeure. And
Oh, yeah.
all this
Yeah.
pay when paid and
Yep.
all that kind of stuff. Liquidated.
Now, is this a
damages.
legitimate or is this like, this will be a pull for you, a mojo contract?
No, this is legit. This is legit.
Okay.
You're not making a deal with
Yeah.
a corrupt demon. This is like they make their livelihood on this.
One point she does check is if we'd be held financially responsible for the deaths or dismemberments of any of the members of the party.
Oh no.
Does not see that clause in there, so she's
That clause is not in there. However, what is your stance on the finding of booty? That is the one clarification.
Gotta go back.
Back outside.
Yeah.
It's just a time to be able to talk to her, right?
Yeah.
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 You don't even have to go outside because I've taken the mask off, so I'm in ghost form. So I'm floating with you in Bob's.
Yeah.
When I talk, you're the only one who can hear me.
Yeah, but she doesn't want to seem crazy, so.
No, but I'm here and I just...
What's that now, boss? Finger to your ear.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you can go ahead. So either way, sorry, distracted there.
What do you think? What do you think, boss? If
Oh, for the loot?
The loot what's our party loot policy?
Well,
Like-
in this case, we need the 1 brooch. After that, that is part of what I have to get, in terms of my agreement with Ginger Bear, who's been a good man. So I'll be doing that. As for what's left, I would say it's split evenly among everyone who's still alive at the end of the campaign.
On top of their pay? Okay. Oh, that's pretty
So no free looting.
soft northerners, and she mumbles and goes
No,
straight inside.
Loot pool divided. Gotcha.
Yeah, cool divided.
Honestly, we've already kind of got our loot, and I know it's not for you yet, but I got that armor from Ginger Bear.
Yeah.
That kind of got the loot in advance, so... and I'm sure, being the rat folk, because they love the shiny stuff, there's going to be a ton.
A lot of loot.
So we're hiring them because we don't know them, and we're asking for something kind of dangerous.
Yeah.
But the ones who will come, that's their basic pay.
And then the loot situation, we're all going to come out on head.
Yeah, that's like in it. You're soft.
I wish I was there to tell you that tell them they have to be open-minded.
And Ginger Bear actually made clear to you too that the brooch is named Martha, and when you pick up the brooch, it's just a plain it's kind of like a what are they? Cabochon? No, the one with the they're typically a color in the background like a pink, and there's a head on it in white.
Oh yeah. I know what are those called?
What's it called?
Cameo.
Yeah,
There you go.
It's like a cameo brooch. And it's got a woman's head on it. And you'll know it by its name when you pick it up.
Like Dottie.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, Dottie's been.
You've been pampering Dottie.
Yeah, she's in my shoe.
You guys
Sucking on your
had
toes.
Yeah,
you
she's
guys had pedicures.
I mean, it does resize. You could make it a nipple ring for a little while.
It's actually Mason's best friend right now.
You know, like the ghost floating around?
Yeah.
I don't know why you don't like the rest of it.
So Bob, yeah, it's equal loot distribution at the end, and it's going to be a lucrative loot opportunity. So
Lucrative loot opportunity. Okay,
Yeah.
I'll make sure to put that in.
dangerous yet lucrative looting opportunity.
Okay. The other two bodies are just a sec here, female satyr and a female dwarf.
Okay.
Nice.
I'm not going to use that. I forget where it was from, but it was. It's like going into battle and it's like 6 girls and 1 guy, and the one guy's like, "Why don't we settle this like ladies?" And they look at me, he's like, "What? There's more of you than me." I'm the only male in the group at this point, and I'm dead. This is awesome.
You guys come back in flip-flops, just like wandering around, seeing what these, like, how quickly they move.
Yeah, the dwarf was some sort of warrior.
Oh, amazing.
She had a very nice suit of metal armor,
And she still has it on.
and she still has it on, and a very large axe,
Beautiful.
which she does not want to let go
I
of.
didn't think you were going to say axe there for a second.
Ass?
Very, very large
ass.
Did she have a headstone or no?
No. Actually, they were so fresh that the headstones hadn't been finished yet.
Okay.
So, you managed to get them all out of the hole. The dwarf was the hardest.
Golden girls with me.
Yeah, totally.
Which one's Blanche?
That one.
Which
the
one's-
dwarf.
Okay. Blanche is the dwarf.
Yeah.
Rose.
The little girl.
Okay. And are you going Ma or Ma or Dorothy?
Dorothy.
Dorothy?
Dorothy.
Blanche, Rose, and Dorothy.
So it's 1 little girl, 2 adults, all
Yeah.
women, a satyr, a dwarf, and do we know what the little girl is?
You can't tell whether she is a human child or a halfling. Sometimes it's very difficult to tell. the
Okay.
difference. Canon,
Just know it's a female.
in our world, halflings don't have the big stupid feet.
Gotcha.
They don't have swim fins. They don't have the flippers.
Are they
So
hairy?
Moss,
Not really.
he's going to post the ad. And I said the equal loot opportunity, all that kind of stuff. I did put the stipulation in that there is a loot is subject to review. There's an item that's
Required.
and that's not
That
part
is
of the loot.
excellent. Look.
Yeah, so I added that in, and so we're good to go.
That's fantastic, Mason. I much appreciate that.
You're welcome.
I love free.
I love how you're like a hireling. Mason the temp.
Well, I'm trying to make him part of the party, but Mason just insists on being the temp for some
For the record,
reason.
She doesn't have a name, and she's wearing a red shirt.
Okay.
At all times, everything she wears is red.
It's a red shirt.
Yep.
It's amazing.
Just means she's fast.
She's also chubby.
Flip Flop, are you wandering back into town with your
I was told not to.
cadre? Or
No.
Yeah, I've got the mask back on. No, it would probably do to
I'm not with, you're not with me.
bring
I already
these
told her to
folks
stay out
with
of
us.
town.
You told me to stay out of town.
just
Yeah.
a quick little wisdom check for me.
Okay.
Yeah. She's been warned.
Oh, I'm still blessed, right?
Actually, no, I would have, when I left to go with Mason to
I don't
negotiate,
know
it would have.
3?
Yeah, no, you're good.
I'm good. do. I'm just
Yeah.
wandering along with
Yeah.
my
10 milligrams.
So, where are you going with your...
Or were you just staying in the cemetery?
You and 4 zombies roaming around.
That one's sugar free. Awesome. That's why I like them. I could take the. Well, I could.
And
take
it is getting dark out.
where the path is, like where the pathway is, so that if they can intercept the cow people if they come again.
Okay, so you're heading back to Penroll Tower
I would guess so.
by the most roundabout way.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. I have a contract there.
So you go
check
north
on.
and then around
Yeah.
the big house.
And Flip Flop's having great conversation.
Boss, do you want me to go dig up more dead people or go check on the contracts at the town?
Why don't you go see where the contracts are, and then you can
Yeah.
get some rest for the evening, because it's getting pretty late now.
Yeah,
right?
it's kind of
Yeah.
in the
Okay.
evening, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock.
And the
Well,
con-
summertime, so it's even later.
The demo
Actually, yeah,
shouldn't have started yet, but the demo should have been pretty much.
Well, no, because they were still bringing people in. The
Yeah,
last
there's
time
still-
that was
there's
just the
still
other
3 days
day.
out.
Okay,
They
so
were
nothing's
still-
really
yeah.
been done. Okay.
Yeah, nothing's been done.
No, you're free to get some rest if you like. I'm gonna go check on Flip Flop and make sure she's all right.
I'm gonna go sleep in my sign, and I'll see you in the morning. She doesn't go to the sign; she goes to another secret place.
Okay, good. Because the sign actually, if you were to have gone to the sign, there is a notice of eviction.
And on the barrel that I was living in,
And it's actually personally written out by Newstead. She's like, please, Mason.
how was the barrel? Have I been?
No, you're good
I'm
in the
not
barrel.
evicted from the barrel.
You
Okay, I'm gonna go into the barrel.
Your Mario barrel.
Yeah. So me and Dottie are gonna play some cards.
I should have an idea. Because where's the box that Shoe's armor came in?
So, oh yeah, that's right. I don't know. I guess it's back. So Newstead has had a temporary tent set up for you guys outside of Penroll Tower,
Okay.
just so you've got some place to live.
I probably would have
As
asked
you're
them
not
to-
being charged. They're not being charged for a room at Bob's. It's been moved there.
I'm going to go find the box.
Okay, you find the box.
I can put my zombies
What's
in the
in
box.
the box?
Zombies.
Box of zombies.
Yes.
All right.
how hard is it for me to find Flip Flop?
I've
Do I
been
need to make
talking-
some searches floating around, or
After some finagling, you go to Bob's. Bob's explain the whole situation with your living accommodations now. There's been a tent set up for you outside of Penroll Tower. Yeah, thanks for staying, that kind of thing. And Flip Flop is probably there. So you head back there and there is a bit of unnerving banter beforehand about this floating mask talking. But after a little bit of back and forth, it calms down. Uh-oh, Mason's writing.
I'm writing a secret note to the DM.
Oh, God.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Yeah.
So,
It's key to
I'm
my
not sure
character.
who's more scared.
It's key to my character.
key to your character.
Yeah. My writing's really bad.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
From the outside.
I'm not surprised.
Super quietly.
I'm not surprised.
Okay.
So, you arrive, and by this time, Flip Flop has probably put the lid back on the thing, and Flip Flop is doing whatever Flip Flop does on a regular Tuesday evening before heading to bed.
Yeah. I'm sitting on the box.
So you guys are all in the tent right now?
No, I'm just sitting on the box outside the tent.
Okay.
Okay.
Just looking at the tree line, looking for.
Yeah, people are wandering into
Birds.
town from a hard day's work just to go to either Bob's or Pesto's and hang out, families, that kind of thing. You're just people watching. If there's nothing else, night passes without incident.
Dottie absolutely annihilates me at cards.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't have 16G anymore. Dottie has 16G.
Okay.
Yeah.
I spend most of the evening floating through all the different areas of Penroll's town,
All right.
exploring all the little nooks and crannies that harder to find when you're solid.
The only places that you find that you either are unable to go or you're leery on going is up his chimney. and into as well. Both of them seem to be some sort of
Yeah.
Portal to something.
portal of some description that you're not sure quite how they work, and you're a little nervous about how they would.
Yeah. No, that is 100% right.
Every so often, I can open the lid and check on them.
Ah,
You have them in barrels.
No, I put them in the box.
Oh.
Because it's like a box of holding.
Oh my gosh.
his armor came in. It's this big, like, it looks like it would hold a thing of armor, but it's even bigger than the inside.
I wonder if holding them in a box of holding affects their duration in any way. Like, does
I don't
time
know.
pass?
I'm experimenting.
Yeah, as soon as you open the box, they just all look up at you and Mom! And go to crawl out.
Lid.
Mom.
Stand. Hands down. They still listen?
Mom. Yeah, and they sit in the corner of their large room.
Okay.
Mason's gonna spend some time in the location.
Mm-hmm.
Wink, wink. And then once things settle down for the night, she's gonna go back to the barrel and try to win back some of her money.
So take your shoes off and have a few awkward conversations with Dottie, who seems to be trying to get in your underwear. And and then eventually convince her to play cards.
Which is place more
On the thin guys that it's strip poker or something akin to. The
Maester's gonna be a total porn dog by the end
my
of this.
God.
Dottie's gonna turn her for
Dottie
sure.
has a lot of stories. They're all sex stories.
Yep. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Does she choose violence?
Yep.
All right.
Not psycho, but yeah.
Yep.
I go looking for.
You, it doesn't take long before you find just a random chicken wandering around. And it is now a dead chicken.
Yeah.
Yep.
The morning rooster. You got her?
Yeah.
That was the one?
Yeah. I woke up so that there is actually a reason behind it, but it's a fun factor.
So Mort is now a dead Mort.
There's still more. Bring back to chicken.
Mason, who now owes Dottie an additional 10G, is back at the tent, just waiting outside for orders.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah. You step out of the tent to kill the chicken,
Yeah.
ignoring Mason.
Just walk right by you.
Flip-flop
Angry.
walks out of the tent, murders a chicken.
The mask floats up to you on the other side.
God.
Want it?
Yeah. It is morning.
Would you mind swinging by Bob? See if anyone answered during the
Oh.
evening.
Absolutely, boss. I'm on my way.
Well,
What's
better
my
come
snack?
with you.
No, I think I can handle it, boss. But maybe we got to talk about my discretionary spending limits before I head out again on another.
Well, I'll tell you what. Why don't you head over to Cletus's?
Yeah.
Let him know you're going to be taking 50 gold out of the party fund.
All right, will do, sir. G from Cletus.
You should just have that. That's for you.
Just any more spending. Okay, I'm gonna run on down to Bob's and
You going to Cletus's first or
I'll
Bob's?
head over to Bob. Cletus's first, then I'll head over to Bob's. Are there any like snack carts on the way? Like
Oh, yeah, vendors have set up
Vendors,
along the
buns.
road selling just,
hot cross buns.
yeah, basically, just buns,
I wanna buy a
pretzels.
bag of buns and a bag of pretzels and another bag of buns. Hot cross buns.
Okay, just give me a second here. Holy shit. It's harder than I thought.
Oh no. I think I know what you're doing, and I don't like how many times you're doing it.
A lot of times.
I know, it's a lot of times.
So there are 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
He's also using the evilest of his dice.
So how many people responded to the ad?
Oh, I thought it was the number of he was rolling for the rat
No.
people, so I'm happy. See, I thought the deal was too sweet.
So you head over to Cletus's. Cletus is open. You like get there just as he's flipping over the open sign. Walk in. Morning, Mason.
Yeah, for today.
Oh, yeah. How can I help you?
And just
Peppermint stick?
Yeah.
They're on sale.
Take one of those.
They're on sale. 1 copper.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'll take one of those. I'll give you
You get
silver.
10 for gold.
Yeah.
You can get 100 for a gold.
Oh no!
Take 100 of those.
Hey, here's the jar. Thank you.
So I've got 2 bags of buns. I can't remember what else.
100 peppermint sticks.
And a bag of pretzels.
Oh yeah, bag
You
of
went
pretzels.
Buns, pretzels, buns.
Yep. How can I help you today, Mason?
I need to.
Beef jerky?
Oh, actually, how much for a bag of those?
I'll give you £1 for a gold.
I'll take that.
Actually, no, sorry. A silver. My bad.
I'll take that.
It's early. Hadn't had my coffee yet.
100.
Cletus is abusing Mason's addiction to
What were
food.
they?
So you get a pound of beef jerky.
No, but the one
Peppermint sticks.
peppermint sticks.
Peppermint
Yeah.
sticks, yeah. And a pound of beef jerky.
Okay, peppermint sticks. Sorry.
Dried apple chips?
Oh my goodness! Actually, wait a minute. Whoa! I'm getting sidetracked.
How can I help you today?
I gotta. And beef jerky. 1 pound beef jerky. Okay. I can't. Sorry.
Carrot juice, it's fresh.
Mm. She's like.
Mason's gonna be poor.
She's like. Wait a second. Let's see if
Overwhelmed?
I will take some of the carrot juice.
Carrot juice, copper.
I'll take some. I'll take a liter of that. A liter of cola.
It only comes in these little Bubba cakes.
I'll take it.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Hired guys. Did anybody respond to
What the hell are you talking about, woman?
the hired hand job that we posted yesterday through Bob's hiring
Nope.
service?
Bob's. I'm Cletus.
Oh, sorry,
I'm at the
Cletus,
general
sorry.
store.
Sorry.
The goods on the wall, you
I
can't see them?
came here to withdraw 50G from the Shiny Pennies
Oh, yeah.
funds.
Yep.
Yeah.
By all means.
Yeah, I'll
And he
sign for it.
gives you the small bag
I
and
sign for
writes it off, and you've marked it down.
Yeah, I already.
And then I pay him from the 50G for all the food that I bought.
Okay.
And then I'm going to head on down to Bob's where I thought I was.
Make it 48 and
Yeah. 48. Cool.
ish.
So now I'm like 40 pounds worth of food and juice heavier. Actually, 30.
Do you want a baguette?
Oh,
Day old.
so she heads on down the street carrying
Bye.
carrot juice, a baguette, pounded jerky, a bag of pepperoni sticks or peppermint sticks, 2 bags of buns, and a bag of pretzels.
Hey,
Back to Bob's to go.
hey, you wander into Bob's. Are you eating something right now?
Oh yeah, she just finished the first bag of buns.
You see Bob, excuse me, he taps the sign. The rules behind
no
you.
outside
No
food
drink,
drink.
food or drink.
She's gonna shove it all into her shirt.
Welcome to Bob's. How can I help you?
Hey Bob, just coming in to see on behalf of the Shiny Pennies if anybody responded to their ad for Warriors.
So when you walk in through the front door,
Yeah,
on the right-hand side
Yeah.
is the front desk where the Bob hangs out.
yeah,
On the left-hand side is kind of like a lobby area.
yeah.
The lobby is packed right now. There are 19 people in the lobby, 13 men, 6 women.
Any of them elves?
There are... Nope, not that. What do I need?
19 people. We only needed 5.
Really?
She's gonna narrow it down.
There are...
I should have gone with you.
There are 4 elves.
She just leans into the room. No elves.
That's...
Goes back into,
You're one... That's
Bob's.
That's speciesist, dude.
It is.
You're an elf. Bob's like, I'm sorry, you've just been told no elves. It should have been in your clause.
I
Sure.
apologize in
Sure,
advance.
it's okay.
Yes. Yes.
Of the remaining, 80% of them are human.
Yeah, well, human's fine. Human's fine. Everything else is fine. It's fine.
So you've lost 3 of the women.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
One of the dudes. So you got 12 dudes and three women left.
What are the women?
Primarily humans.
I mean, and we're gonna hire 5, right?
Yeah.
Any of them like
Well,
stand out?
sorry, just to clarify.
Yeah.
We didn't specify 5. We said
Said you wanted to hire 5. That was.
okay.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
they did all.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember what the ad said
Yeah.
specifically. You know what I mean? So
Basically, they've shown up to apply for the position.
audition.
Yeah,
Got it.
yeah.
You can take 5 of them.
Yeah. So do any of them stand out? Like, can I like see if any?
There are. If I can read that. Oh my gosh. Anyways, there are 6 of them actually that stand out. They're all dudes. And they're all human. They're large men.
I don't know if I'm qualified to make these decisions. Bob, I think I gotta go talk to my boss. I gotta go talk to my boss. She's gonna run back out all the way back down the street carrying all her food to go try to find the boss because, yeah.
You wander back to wherever you are. I'm assuming Penroll Tower.
I would have just hung around the tent and everything.
Standing outside the tent is the floating brass kabuki.
Okay, boss. I'm sorry. I just couldn't make the decision. Like,
All right, let's get heading over there.
Yeah, that's
I'll
it,
come
yeah.
with you.
And do you notice the food?
Yeah, your arms are full.
I'm like
Backpack is
buns,
stuffed.
baguette.
She's carrying a keg underneath one arm. Like a small keg, but
You're going to carry all of it now, or do you want to leave some here?
like a cask.
I don't know. Oh, this is not going to last.
And she's also got half of another pretzel sticking out of her mouth.
I'll work my way through
And
this.
as you guys are making your way back down the main drag towards the town square where Bob's and Pesto's and Cletus is located, the food markets are like, Mason, look, cinnamon chicharrones.
Well, we need to go get those folks.
Sorry, guys.
Lizard on a stick.
Ooh, oh, I like lizard. I don't eat a lizard.
Candied apples.
I'm going to use the mask to headbutt the other bag of buns that she hasn't eaten yet, so it's just...
Yeah, boss. Sorry, boss. Yeah, I'm just gonna stick with them.
You guys make it back to Bob's. There are 15 people.
I got rid of the riffraff, boss.
There were 19. There are 15 people standing in the lobby, and she has separated 6 off to one side out of the 15 that are big, strapping, burly men.
And I don't know if big is what you're going for.
And they all
boss.
have their own weapons.
Like maybe we need small guys. I don't know. Is it underground? Maybe I don't know. Maybe big guys aren't the way to go. But I couldn't decide. It was just
I'm going to float right up so that I'm literally right in the middle of all of them. Like, they're sort of,
Yeah.
I'm picturing them as sort of like almost a semicircle.
Yeah.
And my mask is just going to float right into the middle. I'm just going to say, well, first thing you should know is this is not going to be a normal adventure. Is that bother any y'all?
You hear in the background of the 3 women that were left, this is bullshit, in like this kind of like husky woman's voice. And this woman with long black hair that's back in a braid, with a white tank top on, and like just a big like maul hammer.
Oh.
It's like, this is bullshit. She came in here, fucking got rid of a bunch of, just because they were elves, and then separated 6 dudes. What about us 3?
We're looking for qualified.
I'll take a look at them. What are their...
Fuck you, bitch. I'll show you qualified. I'll take you outside and kick your ass.
I'm gonna go check on the tower boss. I'm just not good with
The tower
people.
boss?
Northerners are soft.
So what the 6 guys are human? They're just like giant slabs of beef, basically.
Yeah,
Okay.
basically.
And the
Big-
women are human, but what are we looking at here?
Michelle Rodriguez,
Ooh.
Sigourney Weaver,
Oh my god. No.
and Rebecca Romaine Stamos.
Nice.
Walk into a bar.
I'll float over to them, and
I guess Rebecca Romaine now.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't aware that you were also part of it. Well, I'm sorry, I was only given half the information.
And the other, we're actually doing math. The other 3 dudes are just standing there like, What about us?
And they look like
Just average-sized dudes, you or me with a weapon.
which doesn't mean anything in this world, of course,
Yeah.
but
If you're all so butthurt, you can volunteer to come for free and just for whatever you can loot.
Fuck you.
She-
And 5 of them leave.
Okay.
2 of the women
Oh.
and the 3 dudes that weren't out of,
who's left?
out of the 6.
Michelle or
So-
Sigourney?
So Michelle Rodriguez is left, and 6 dudes that are like WWE wrestlers in size.
Sorry, boss.
Well,
Mason's gonna go shut up and look for vendors.
I just as a note, later on when we're sort of like away from them, just because I'm not going to say it right in front, but I am going to say, don't be worried about being sorry, you did good. That were another riffraff who weren't serious about this.
Oh. Oh.
Mason might be wet.
Yeah, Mason. No, Mason got a compliment. She's like, oh.
No, I think Dottie's dehydrated her. Well, I'll address the remaining 6 because that's what you said, right?
Yep.
Michelle and 5 guys,
Yeah, Michelle and 6 guys.
and 6 guys, so there's 7 left.
Yep.
Well, unfortunately, we don't have enough to hire all of you. We are headed somewhere that's going to be dangerous, and there should be a lot of loot. And so, as Mason said, if you're willing to come,
Yeah, we
you'll at
already
least have
had
to
money.
share. But I've only got the 100 for 5, so 2 of you are either going to have to leave, or just take whatever you can find if you're insistent on coming with.
You're not gonna. I'm playing with zombies.
One guy just wanders away. He's like, this is bullshit. Fuck this. And then there were 6. Michelle Rodriguez and 5 dudes.
She walked.
Okay, I want.
break.
I'll take Michelle, and I'll pick 4 of the guys at random.
Okay. All right.
Since they all seem, whatever you got in terms of stats wise, they all seem to be pretty interchangeable from what you're saying. So
Yeah.
I'm not, but we're definitely taking Michelle Rodriguez.
Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah.
There's only other one. There's one other one I would have accepted.
Okay.
Jeanette Goldstein. Is it Goldstein or Goldberg?
I don't think I know the name.
Vasquez from Aliens.
Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah.
Totally would have taken her.
Oh yeah, I would take her too. Yeah. She'd take me actually, but I would.
You did let it happen.
I would try fighting.
Though we here at Jerk DM have lore guides and fun facts coming out our wazoos, we would like to hear from you, our 2 or 3 listeners. If you have a request for a future lore guide, bestiary, or a quick fun fact, we'd love to hear from you. What about the world would you like to know more about? Please feel free to leave your request in the comments. Now back to the session.
Are they all still behaving?
They are all still behaving.
They're fine.
Shu
Mm-hmm.
is dead.
Aw, can I bring them back?
You can try.
Are you trying to teach them manners and stuff?
Yes. We're having lots of conversations. Very one-sided. So he just went,
Yeah.
well, that answers the question then.
What happens when it?
What happens when it runs out? Do I lose control of them or do they die? 16.
All right.
Oh no, not shoe! I flick a piece of yarn down into the box.
There we go. Gotcha.
Nice.
Okay. Okay. Does he behave the same?
Yep.
Okay.
So yeah, there you go. This is
I'm pulling them out of the box as they all show up.
This is it, boss. This is it, boss.
Michelle Rodriguez, guy in robe, shirtless guy with cowl and axe, and slightly older dude but still buff with pike.
Mason's eating a twice baked potato.
Where'd you get? Guy, bit of a gut on him, but he's a huge dude. Where'd you get that? You want to share? Good enough to share? Where'd you get the sour cream from?
Yeah, feeding you guys is not part of the deal.
Ah, okay. It's gonna be a long trip. Yeah, what's going on? Michelle Rodriguez is like, what the fuck?
2 days. We gotta hit.
Have we? Oh, we haven't left yet. We're still. Sorry, I thought you were jumping us forward.
No,
so
not at all. Not at all. Sorry, just
Yeah.
putting.
No, 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 no.
That we got.
Just needed to clarify.
Yep.
I'll give him the rundown.
Okay.
One day we're leaving shortly here. We should get there by the end of today. Tomorrow we're going on an adventure / battle.
What's the quarry?
We're headed to the Rat Folk Island.
Oh, fucking hate rats.
Yeah. There's one specific item, a brooch, that we need to acquire as part of a payment. Everything else will be split evenly among everyone.
The zombies too.
Oh, they've caught up to me now?
Yeah.
Because I'm not in town. I'm in
No,
the
no,
tower.
we were...
We'll say you gathered
Okay.
and spoke.
No,
to them.
not the zombies.
Yeah. No, the zombies are their own reward.
Fair.
And just our group and your individuals, the loot will be split, with the exception of the one item, it is a brooch.
Fair enough.
You'll need food for, well, the 2 days. Travel there and travel back.
Okay, everybody agrees. When do we set out?
Meet back here.
How long do you think you'll need to get all your provision supplies?
I guess I'm ready to go. I'm going. Let's go. God, why is this taking so long?
She's already there.
Most of them, there's only 2 guys who are like, yeah, we gotta stop and get some shit from Cletus.
Oh, why
It'll
don't we?
take 15 minutes.
Oh, we'll leave it half an hour then.
Fair enough.
Oh, we'll need to... Curiosity, because we know where this island is from going there last time,
Yes.
right? We can't just walk across. We need a boat to get there
We
through
need
the
a boat.
lake. Was there... Do we know... Actually, I guess that would be like an intelligence check to see if
Yeah.
I remember if there were boats or stuff around. No, that's a 3 on my part.
Yeah, I don't remember. There's a lot of reeds, and you guys were hiding.
You know?
Oh,
Yeah. Well, also, I'll turn to Mason. We're probably going to need a boat of some type. Maybe you could see if Cletus has something that can...
I'll go find one.
Dingle, dingle, dingle. Mason!
Hey,
Hey,
Folding bathtub.
I'll come with.
we got some corn balls.
Ooh,
Nice.
It's like puffed wheat.
they're fresh. Yeah,
Yeah.
nice.
It's like popcorn
the
balls.
way I like them. That's my usual 6.
Ah, yes, and pulls out a little
Yeah.
box and loads it full of like 6.
I do have the
Careful.
mask up here for Cletus. Cletus.
Oh, jeez. I thought you were dead.
I am. But at least you can see where I'm at now.
Fun times.
Do you have anything in terms of a boat that we can...
What are you looking for? A raft? Folding boat? Something magical?
we're going to
Canoe,
have...
Kayak? Sloop?
So we've got, what? 4 zombies. Plus 2 is 6. Plus 5. So we need something that would hold 11 people.
Jeez.
We're going to be traveling across a lake to an island. There's going to be about 11 of us.
Well,
Or 2 smaller crafts.
Or 2 small crafts would be work. Yeah.
if you... Bear with me now. If you buy 6 bears off me, say 200 feet of rope, rent or buy a cart and rent a mule, you could then convert the cart, one of those 2-wheel dealies, convert the cart into a raft by tying the barrels to the cart and taking the wheels off. You should be able to float everybody across. It might not be the safest thing on earth, but you'd definitely get 11 people across.
How many people does a folding boat sit? Would we know that?
Comfortably 4.
Hmm.
Don't I have a folding bathtub?
No,
I thought I
think
had
so.
some kind of folding thing like that.
I remember we did get something.
I got something like that. Like,
That's a flip flop.
I know.
Actually, that's really on brand.
And it's like, does a bathtub solve our problem?
Well, like, mine if it floats.
Oh, God.
I've seen enough 80 movies. They have the yacht race. It's a bathtub. It'll work.
It'll work, right?
Sure. How much is a folding boat?
I'll ask Clea. How much are the folding boats?
Well, I've only got 2 and they seat 4, so it's probably not going to work too well for you.
Zombie stack.
11 is a lot.
I could find out if they know how to swim.
The cart's going to run you like 500 gold, though.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's why I'm thinking it's going to be.
Can you swim? We could inflate some sheep's bladders. Where are you going?
The island in the lake just south of Springfield.
Oh, dirty fuckers. Well, they make their way off the island, so there's got to be boats of some description.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, maybe we'll just figure out a way ourselves. How much of the folding boat? Bloody hell, I can't say that word.
Yeah.
Folding boat.
We only need enough for 11. We could tie ropes to the zombies and just drag them in the water behind us.
See if they swim.
Yeah.
I was thinking we could do
But
that.
I have like a really butch ass dwarf.
Yeah.
She's awesome.
That'll be fine.
2 of them are. They're all small. They can stack.
Even if we just tie their heads to the side of the boat and just drag them along. Like,
I think.
yeah, just like, I think it would work. I don't think it's comfortable seating is on the vines.
No, like I said, just give me something small. I'm sure I can stack them on top of each other. There's there's like the child and a satyr.
Yeah.
Like they're both small.
Yeah.
And the dwarf she's bigger.
Yeah.
And then Shu is an elf.
Yeah. Like, I think we could cram them in.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a weight issue.
More than you're going to want to spend. They are magical items.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Does he have a
We
figure?
could just strap them to the sides of the boat too.
That's what I had said. Yeah. Like, strap them to the boat, let them
So you want the barrels and the rope, or...
We could put them in a barrel.
I think we go the barrels in the ropeway and we paddle and we just use them, like drag them along the water.
Or put
I
them in
think
the
they
barrel.
probably just got boats there.
And then we float back into steel rat folk boats to get back.
Because do we want to... I'm not there. I'm
That's-
having tea.
That's what I did the last time.
Yeah, right. We'll get a few barrels and some.
Okay.
But then we got to get in the cart,
Which is 500 gold.
which is
That's
500.
That's too much.
So no, I think we'll pass.
We don't need the cart.
I think we're just gonna have to figure something else out there, Cletus.
Yeah,
but I do
that's too
appreciate
That's
that.
too much.
All right, fair enough. Hey, Mason.
Mm-hmm.
My wife made donuts.
Oh. What's his wife's name?
She likes to stay out of the limelight.
I know.
But would Mason know the wife's
Yeah,
name?
because of the baking. No? Okay.
No. My wife.
My.
I'll take a baker's dozen donuts.
I'm gonna need to borrow one of the hirelings just to
You
carry.
know, by the end of this adventure, you're gonna be like Bart in that one episode. I wash myself with a rag on a stick.
There's all this walking. I think you're gonna be fine.
So, 6
That's true.
donuts, boxes them up for you. Just give me mark another gold off for all the stuff that you've bought and snackums. Because he's constantly, oh yeah, and we do have green apple.
Ooh.
46G. I'm fucking Dottie. I order so much money.
They're the house she's gonna collect though, so you're probably safe on that.
I'm wearing Dottie as a earring right now. An earring down.
So,
No, she's got this tops covered.
oh, okay.
Earrings down. Cool. Her ears are always covered. Can I?
She splits herself for you.
Oh my.
And then clamps on tightly.
Yeah.
Clamps tightly. Yeah. Pages look.
I can't take the box with me, right? It's too big.
It's too big.
Drag. Okay, I'll pull out. Try to get all my zombies out.
Okay.
Like
Yeah,
some kind of clown car.
They clamber out. You can like just dump them out.
I tip it over.
Yeah. And they dump themselves out.
Yeah.
They stand up and they
Okay.
So
And now we have tea while we wait for everyone to come back.
You can only move as fast as your slowest members, the zombies, who move at half the rate of everybody else.
It's okay.
And they do not run.
Well, could one of the guys carry the box?
You could maybe get two of the guys to carry the box comfortably.
How can I get wheels for the?
You could rent a mule and put it in the back of the mule.
I was gonna say, can I put wheels on the bottom of the box?
Can you get a cracker, babe?
Rent a barrow. What's that?
Can you get me a cracker?
I've already got that one.
Oh, it's not going to get it. It's not going to taste it.
With a little bit of cheese?
Yeah, just a little bit. I just want to taste it.
Oh, and I chose violence today.
Here, boy.
How much was it to rent a mule? No, because something will kill it.
Our last ones all survived.
You can get one for 4 gold pieces for the week.
They understand how flip flop works with golf.
Who understands?
The stable.
It's cash up front.
Okay.
Whoop.
Well, I do have a little bit of gold. Is that 4?
Or you could buy a mule for 40.
Or I could do what I was gonna do.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just-
the stable hand because he offended me. Just take it.
You don't want to get arrested.
No, I could buy one for 40.
Mm-hmm.
Can't I buy him armor too?
Not for 40.
No, but okay, I can get it for 40.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna
get a
go-
mule for 40.
For 40. Okay, I'm gonna go get. I'm gonna run to Cletus and go ask awkwardly for money.
He gives you the money without question, and Jeff, mark off 40 from the.
Well, that's
from Flip Flop's account.
Oh, okay. Well, mark off 40 from your Cletus account.
Because Flip Flop doesn't remember that she has money till she suddenly remembers it.
There's money. Flip Flop doesn't know the total amount.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I forgot.
Yeah, Flip Flop has no clue how much money is actually.
Cletus like,
there.
yeah, take 40 gold.
Okay. Thank you, bye. Okay, I go buy a.
You go buy a mule.
Name that one Ma.
You strap your box awkwardly to the mule.
I put the zombies in the box,
Mm-hmm.
and then can I ride the mule too?
No.
I lead the mule.
Okay.
Yeah.
You and the mule come wheeling up. Come wheeling up to the departure point.
This is turning into a great idea.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. All right. 1 second here. Okay, so you pull up to the ferries. Somehow, over the course of your having gone to Legric, come back. During the interim, there is now only one vendor for ferries.
And it's Juniper.
Juniper's Ferries runs all 4 ferry companies.
And Shiloh missed that completely. She would have been set.
So, you have your choice of Ferry 1, Ferry 2, or Ferry 3, or Ferry 4. They just look like Juniper's Ferry. They could easily hold all, whatever there's of you now, 8 of you.
Let's ask them.
Dude standing there, just a big, burly guy, human. Hello, and welcome to Juniper's Ferry. How can I help you?
You're not Juniper.
No, it's the brand. We are all Juniper's Ferry now.
Junie
We are all Juniper. What?
No,
He
no.
probably doesn't even drive the ferry anymore. He's probably
It's just got him singing over on some kind of magical spell.
totally.
How many people going across, including animals, carts, that kind of thing?
Yes.
I've got my mask hidden at this point.
Oh yeah.
Not that it matters. You can walk across the
Yeah.
water.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 8.
5, 7, and the mule.
I don't know.
I don't.
It's 7 in the mule.
Sure.
I see 7 of you.
Yeah, 8
and a mule.
including the mule.
Okay, cool.
That's what I said.
So
Just did it differently.
it's a gold for the mule, and it's a silver for everything else.
Okay.
Each.
So 2 gold,
Yeah,
basically.
basically 2 gold.
So again, Flip Flop actually has change and awkwardly.
Mark it down. You all load up onto the ferry. He puts up the back rail. He puts up the front rail. And on the front rail, on the back side, and actually you look back at the back rail on the inside, it says boat, 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 boat.
It just says it doesn't sing it.
Yeah, just says it. Okay, everybody, walk in. Here we go. And it lifts off. And sorry, guys, I might mistime this, but as you get to the other side, it starts going 10, 9,
Brace
8,
myself.
7,
Brace the mule.
6, 5, 4, and he counts down totally casually, not super enthused. There is one ferry terminal at the far side. It is one landing. There is a reasonably big wooden building there. Kind of looks like a train station. And it lands. And then loads. Thanks for riding Juniper's ferry. Have a good day.
That wasn't as fun as the last time.
So where did we go to? Southleys?
So nope, you went from Deepport directly across the river to the edge of that tip right there. And you've got to go there. Sorry, it's not up there, it's there.
Okay.
My scale was all wrong.
Okay. That's on land. So it's
Yeah, you're not even going that far. So you're going from Deepport,
Just
and you're
over.
going to that little dot right there
but
eventually.
the ferry's not.
Yeah,
gonna
no, the
stop.
ferry just goes across the river.
Yeah.
That's it.
So we just get on the peak there and we have
Yeah,
to travel.
you have to walk down.
Yeah, because I was like, why would the ferry have to stop at the
No,
road?
it doesn't.
Yeah. It's like,
That would be bad.
yeah.
Okay, well, let's pack up and head out there.
Okay. You come down the coast. You see, well, you know where it is. You see in the distance something of a hill. And then as you get closer and closer and closer, the grass gets longer and longer and longer, and you can actually smell the somewhat swampy smelling smell of the Ratfolk Lake. You start making your way through the long grass. You can actually hear the chittering of ratfolk near the lake shore.
So we just start killing them? This is just mass genocide, right?
Yeah, I
Right?
guess. But I mean, I think that
It's an opportunity for Flip Flop to make more friends.
I pulled the mask out. Just give me a minute. I'm gonna hide the mask. I'm gonna go take a float ahead and see what I can.
Yeah.
You see,
Because their numbers, they would overwhelm us quite quickly.
Yeah, I don't think they're very strong, but I think it's just sheer.
It's just sheer
volume.
mass.
Yeah.
there are roughly, give or take, move you guys outside for now. I shouldn't want to. So that's right. Yes, it is.
I find it amusing that I'm a little excited to have the water effects for the shoreline. It's been lapping the entire time, and it's taken us an hour and a half of the session to get here.
That's how it works.
Yes, very true. That's how we know it's D&D, but...
No, what would make it us is we get there and go, you know what, I've changed my mind.
Yeah, this is bullshit.
Yeah.
No, Juniper or Gingerbread, you can have your shit back.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going for it either way. What's the worst that can happen? I die. That's one of the aspects of this game.
All rats.
All rats. Sorry, I don't have rat minis, so we're using kobolds because they're small enough.
I have tons of them.
Are these rats?
Those are
as
big
well?
rats, but
Big
Just
rats.
big rats, okay.
I'd known I would have lent you them. I have probably 40
oh my god.
different sizes of rat folk.
They're milling about, gathering. They've got a small fire going. They appear to be fishing, fighting amongst themselves. Just
About a dozen.
15.
Okay. I'll float back and report. Looks like we've got a small party doing a little gathering. About 15 of them, a few boats. I'm thinking it's a good place to start. Anybody care to go ahead?
I'm pulling the zombies excitedly out of the box.
Rodriguez is like, just do this shit.
I got a question.
Yeah.
Do rat folk have any like familial alliances? Like, do they care about each other at all?
Yeah, they are all family, typically.
But do they care about each other?
You give me an intelligence check. What does Mason know about rat folk?
She knows jack and shit
What'd you
about rat folk. I rolled a 3 and my intelligence, and so that would be a 2.
All right. They are monsters.
Okay.
I'm trying to cast Bless as a first level. I got a 14. I'm not sure if there's
You're good.
area DC at this point or not. So,
Yeah, you are.
so Mason, Flip Flop, and Michelle Rodriguez are all blessed.
Okay.
Sweet. Because I was going to say, I don't know about their familial ties, but if they care about their family, we could take hostages and demand an exchange.
Rodriguez is like,
Genocide. Hear me out. Genocide.
they're worthless. Fuck them.
Okay. Okay.
Big, shirtless beer belly guy's like, yeah, fuck those guys. They're fucking dicks.
Oh, okay. Okay. Okay.
Tom, I do have a question.
I have an
I
answer.
can
There's a
understand.
spell I'd taken just before I died when I
Yeah,
got
totally.
my last spell level.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. What do they
The
speak?
spectral mace. Summon a 1d10 mace.
I don't know what they speak.
Is that a physical mace though that is a ghost I can't use, or is it like a force-based mace?
Yes.
Okay, so I want it to be clear because it's like otherwise it's not going to do me any good. But and I change my spells next time.
Yep.
But
You're good.
sweet.
Oh, thank you. No.
No.
So Rodriguez, why are we drawing? Why are we curling?
Because there's a lot of
Have
them.
a tape measure?
Are we?
Because I'm just gonna go for it.
No, I just got you off to the side. You're back
Okay.
off the battle board.
We're about in here.
This is what she was described. He went, he looked, he came back.
So you hear a vial of oil
Mhm.
uncork and I'm gonna start shoving a bag.
Right.
And there's those 3 there. How can we see them yet? Or if we start sneaking?
Grass is too long. You are too far back to be able
Okay.
to see them. You're just going by what she was
Okay,
described.
can I put the mule somewhere safe with the box?
You're in the Baldash Prairie, but you can time to a bush and hope he's there when you get back.
That's all I can do.
Mm-hmm.
Probably should have given him a name like Tic Tac. I'm gonna call you Tic. Actually, yeah, I'm renaming the mule Tic Tac.
Mule is Tic Tac.
I just picture you not even trying to like open the box and trying. You're just working on like dumping
Oh no,
it sideways.
it's very unceremonious.
They roll out, stand around and look at you.
Let's go. And one of them's the dwarf who's actually decent. And I have Shoe. I guess I could leave Boo Shoe to take care of the mule. Or Dead Shoe.
No. Oh, you mean your zombie shoe?
I could leave Zombie Shoe.
Leave
What a
zombie shoe as a
Just
guardian.
Fight all of
Yeah, can
I
I,
think we're
leave
just
Zombie
going
Shoe
in.
to,
The thing is,
to take care of?
it's sheer numbers.
Protect.
Now they're almost
Yeah,
double,
protect.
but that's really not much for these guys. They're pretty weak
They're weak.
in general.
So
If there was 50 of them, we'd have to think tactics.
Yeah.
We've got a group of armed warriors with undead zombies and a ghost who can float around and heal people.
Huh.
I say we just go charging in and
It's
mash.
it's going to give us a good idea of what the island is going to be like
Yeah.
and how we handle it.
let's go kill them.
Okay, let's go.
All right.
I'm sneaking.
You're sneaking.
I don't think I can sneak. But I could send them.
As Michelle Rodriguez goes, what are we waiting for? Oh, not sure. Off the leash, you go right ahead.
Oh, you get his up?
That's right.
I send the zombies ahead.
Yeah, actually, we'll let the zombies. We'll give it a minute. They'll take a little longer, but it'll definitely throw
Yeah,
them.
I'd like to
first.
just
Looks, you make up my fucking mind, Mask.
She's sneaking around, trying to flank.
Flank, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna follow behind the one that's got the dwarf.
So the zombies come.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow behind.
Mhm.
And
And you
I'm
get to
gonna
about there when they start posturing,
and I just
and the one screams and is like, ah!
can I?
An initiative.
Yeah, I want to tell them to kill the rats. Kill all rats. Who do you want me? I guess I'll do
You
that.
started it, so you started.
2 is our culture.
Mm-hmm. Two. All right. Your last. So squeak, 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 squeak. Where's my?
They're all dead.
Do you mind if your zombies get
Fireball or something?
Damn it.
Go for it.
Yep, they can all make it.
I can always get more friends.
You guys get to about flank.
You know, that works beautifully. I like this tactic.
Squeak, I say. Squeak, I tell you.
Yeah. Yeah. This is great. I need more.
Hey. Sorry, just looking to see what is here. Okay, area to see is 14, and that is all they're able to do. They run in and
They just swarm them.
they just swarm them. Nation, you each.
Throwing a Molotov
Mm-hmm.
in the middle of it, right there. Hopefully,
Roll to hit.
I'm blessed. So, what is it under? Skirmish, or is it?
For you, skirmish. That was bad. It's an area effect.
Oops. Ooh, that's a good one. 14 plus 1, 15.
Right here.
Yeah. Splatter.
All the ones around there are on fire. Your zombies are not.
Oh, look at that.
Nailed it.
Roll damage.
Um,
Die 6, I believe it was.
do I add anything to that?
Nope.
4.
Squeak. Squeak. Squeak.
Nice.
They're flailing on the ground, on fire, screaming.
Because at that point in time, only stop and drop had been invented. So
Yeah. Flail.
yeah.
Do I just tell them to kill rats?
Sure.
Will they understand that?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that my turn? Is that what would be my? Does it
No, that's a
still
free
do
action. You can
something?
still do shit.
I'm going to try and cast Area of Pain here
Okay.
to get those 3.
Most good dudes.
This
But you have to say pain.
This is my necromancy spell.
And you have bless
And I
as
have
well.
bless, like all the things.
And you still roll ones.
No, close. No, I got 14
You're good.
plus. But it's fun to roll 23.
Just saying 14 is the number. You're good.
And 8. 14 damage.
Right. On those 3 guys. Yeah.
Yonder pulls them down.
And they hit the ground all.
Yeah. And then I tell them to kill rat people.
Okay. Shoo. Yabu.
Can move this far. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to do my full movement.
Yep.
And move all the way up to there.
You know you're there, so.
Yeah.
Unless you're wearing your mask.
No. As a basic statement,
Mhm.
unless I specifically stated I'm not wearing the mask. And I generally wear it around like either our small group, or in this case when I'm trying to address all of these fighters I've hired, where it's easier to address a group. But 99% of the time the mask is staying hidden. That way people have no idea I'm there.
Is she attacking my zombie?
Michelle Rodriguez is like,
No! She's dead. Why is she killing my zombies?
get out of my way!
Bitch, you gonna die! Because I'm gonna send them after her.
These dudes just all make their way up to here.
This is going well.
You touch my zombies, you become one.
Oh. No. Clubs itself. Wanders over this way. Clubs this guy and...
Yeah. I gotta bring that one back.
Initiative.
It's you, Sash.
Oh, 6.
First. Oh my god.
Wow.
Look at your evil days.
I'm gonna float up here and make an attack on that guy. I have the feat that allows me to make a skirmish attack that deals 1d6 cold damage to him.
Ooh.
That is nope. I just missed an 11. I'm getting used to this whole ghost thing, so I swing right through him. Basically,
50. Is that 50 feet? Am I doing that right?
10 inches, 50 feet.
Good.
so I fail.
Okay.
I'm going to use my bow.
You for twang.
And I'm going to shoot at this guy.
Okay.
And that's skirmish, right?
Yep. DC 14.
And I have a 4 with that, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
That, I don't think I can do it.
And you do have one hospice.
14 minus 4.
13.
Got
You
him.
hit.
Yep, so I got him. And it's 1d8. So 8 damage.
All right. Oh, God.
And this goes down.
Thank you.
These are beautiful dice.
There.
I failed.
Okay.
No, it was a new initiative. She rolled.
Yeah, it's new initiative, so.
You went already. How when you failed that?
Failed already? Sorry, that came out wrong.
On your initiative, all I could do is move up to them.
Yeah.
When you rolled, I tried to attack and missed. But there's no point in me going anywhere else.
Yeah.
I'll just try to attack them.
Okay.
While you're doing your
Yeah.
thing.
I said kill the rat people, not wander away. I'm gonna move up.
Is this guy still alive?
Yeah.
Yep.
I guess I should have shot him.
Okay.
And Michelle Rodriguez is going that way.
I'm moving
Probably
up
don't want to.
here, and then I'm gonna fucking piss. Shit, fucking bitch. I'm gonna cast Area of Pain there.
And as you move up beside her, she's like, "Don't you dare! Don't you dare! Don't you dare!"
Bitch, you killed my zombie.
And you say that too, right?
Yes, I do. So that, and because it's fun, it's 29.
Bring out the cast. That's not how much damage.
That's not.
Oh, sorry.
I did 12 damage. I left you one.
Bitch. She goes like,
We hired you, remember? I was that one still.
"Oh, sorry."
Oh, okay. I thought she was gonna kill that one.
No, she's going for the bigger group. She wants the glory. And yeah,
Okay.
maul above head, screaming.
Get back here. Try and wrangle the zombies back and then try and bring that one back.
Okay. And you look around and there are no rat folk.
It's okay, come back.
Okay.
I guess loot.
I'm going to start looting.
Okay. You start rummaging through the filth.
Yeah.
I'm going to start inspecting their boat rafts.
They're rickety, but they're held together reasonably well. Like,
That's probably our best bet for getting a crowd.
mask up.
Yeah.
Probably the best bet for getting across here. Should we just keep going? Because I think we'll be able to take them the way this went.
Yeah, I think so too.
Do you want
You
to?
can take the boat.
That's what I mean.
Both of them. Yeah.
We'll put some in the raft, tie it,
right?
put
Tie
some
them together and
some in the boat, tie the raft behind it.
yeah. And head on.
You find 15 silver pieces,
Yes.
2 copper.
And you have to split it between everyone.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I can keep track in terms of adventure loot, and we split it at the end if you want.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I'll do that.
I'll just give it all to the boss. Whatever I find.
Okay.
How does the boss want to me?
Huh?
Oh no, am I the boss?
You are for physical
yeah, I
stuff,
guess
yes.
for physical
Okay.
stuff, yeah. So you're the boss.
And a varying assortment of small metal items.
Yeah, you are collectively the boss.
Gotcha. Anything interesting or no?
Frying pans, parts of pots. Yeah.
Junk.
Yeah, really. Scrap metal.
No roaches.
They really like metal.
Shiny things.
They really like metal.
Probably find a half empty bottle of perfume with them too.
Mhm.
Fuckers.
Yeah.
So sorry, Tom, it was 15
We'll find it.
silver?
That's
15
not
silver
She doesn't.
and 2
I
copper.
don't know as this character, so
But we'll find it.
yeah.
Okay.
It's
Got it. And then random
Flip-flop.
junk,
It's
but
in there.
nothing that looks like anything.
Nothing fun.
Good. And yeah, I'm gonna track adventure loot, and at the end we'll split everything
Yeah.
up.
yeah.
The lake isn't huge, but it is big enough to have a reasonably decent-sized island on it, and the water is gross. Gross.
Don't go in it. Algae.
Poop.
Poop. A lot of algae then.
Yeah, a lot of algae.
So it's Sylvan Lake.
Uh-huh. No. Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
It's Chestermere.
Sylvan Slough.
Yeah.
Or no, what's it's right near Sylvan Lake, but it is Pigeon Lake, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Ew.
Cow Lake gets pretty bad.
Or that one down by Vulcan in southern Alberta. What's that place called? Just sucks. It's
Oh,
like
yeah, I know the
yeah.
one you mean.
horrible. The southern Alberta lake.
It smells like cows.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot
Putting
of
it nicely.
Yeah.
All right. Well, what do you say, group? Shall we go on a bit of a cleanse here?
Should we stop for lunch?
Try and bring
Shit.
zombie back.
Okay, yeah. Go then!
Oh my god.
Hey, just wait a minute.
Fuck, this is easy.
I got so yeah. Just for fun.
We should have got Sigourney instead of
27 to bring my zombie back.
You bring your zombie back.
Okay, and then I
Oh wait, the one that she hit?
yeah. Or she cut it in half.
It's mutilated.
Is there any big ones?
Who's this guy?
Is there any big rats?
That's me.
Are there?
So
Actually, yeah.
Let's put a few guys in there.
Can I use it on one of the big rats?
Yeah, you can. It's not that big. They're about as big as the one.
But I can send that one in first,
Yeah.
and no one will know.
Yep.
Got any bombs? Beep, 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 beep. Yeah, so I round up my zombies.
Okay, zombie.
And
We'll say you, and I'm just gonna keep using the same
Yeah,
zombies
they're gray.
because they're nice, they're easy to see,
And they're gray.
and they're gray.
That was it.
I think that was it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
yeah,
Oh yeah, because she was back doing. the
she
thing.
was
I'm in
doing
the.
a job.
I'm floating. I'm just floating
No,
along
you're
between the
flying.
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
Dead shoe.
Dead shoe.
dead shoe body. Yes.
Dead shoe diaries.
He has been recycled and reused.
Okay.
Flop's all about preserving the environment. And
Reduce, reuse, recycle.
exactly.
Reanimate.
Exactly. And we have 5 other people that if they die, I can also utilize. Right?
Yeah.
Rodriguez has taken control of this boat and is directing and polling and is leading the way
With the zombies.
with the zombies and at least one.
I make the
Oh,
rat
one
zombie
person.
stand with her.
Okay.
I'm,
Make her as uncomfortable as possible.
I'm just letting it because I have a feeling she's going to get herself killed.
I think so.
And then I'll bring her back.
She'll take a bunch with her and it'll be fun.
Yeah.
So
And then I'll just bring her back.
Is there any limit to how many zombies you can have active at any given time?
I don't know yet.
She hasn't tested the waters.
I'm dipping my toe in.
There it is.
That was the 4th time I have successfully cast that spell.
I like it.
Sorry.
Way too confident. And every time I bring one back, they get automatically renamed to the name that one before had.
I like
So
it.
it will always be the Golden Girls.
We're going to continue on today? We might as well.
Yeah. So I'm just trying to find my notes.
3:30 or something.
It's 3:15 right now.
There we go. There's a maximize button. That's just in case size. Thank you. Oh, there it is. Yeah, my thing would go away. I think that's it right there. Nope, that's not it. No, that's not it. Ah, fuck it.
That looks good though.
Good enough. Good enough.
That looks good.
So, as you
Yeah, but water,
row out into the lake,
like to keep an eye out.
we'll say that this guy has experience piloting a boat.
Because you sure don't.
Shiloh's eating snacks in the back.
Shiloh?
Or sorry, Mason.
Shiloh's still
Yeah.
pestering Shoe.
Actually, she's probably should call herself like Addie, short for adventurer, because she's an adventurer for today. So.
Yeah.
You feel, actually, Rodriguez recognizes it first, or just experiences it first. The whole raft goes,
Oh shit!
And I fall in?
maybe. Everybody on the raft make a dexterity saving throw, DC 14.
Is that acrobatics?
Can be, yes.
You do still have a D4. I never dropped bless after.
Dirty 20.
You're good. Now the zombies, on the other hand.
Yeah, well, you know.
You can make more.
I can make more. We're about to find out if they can swim.
Yeah.
Splooge.
Yeah. And the other one?
Ah, ah.
Which one?
Oh, good.
Okay.
Yep.
Do they sink?
They.
This is all science.
How old and bloaty are they? They flail around in the water, half below, half up, like they
I try and
bob.
tell them to swim back. Can I throw a rope to try and hook onto them?
There is no rope on the raft.
But I have rope.
You have rope. Go nuts.
Rope. I have 50
Throw them a rope.
feet of. I have 50 feet of climbing yarn.
You give her climbing yarn. Nice. You know what? Fuck yeah.
I can't wait to watch her throw it. It'll be like. It'll drive
And then chase it.
That's what I was thinking too.
No. Okay, so is this like I hold on to the string and throw the ball?
You should probably.
Yeah.
Cause
Okay, so what is this? Just a ranged?
Yeah, roll the hit. Get it in the area.
I ate too much chocolate.
And I have this still?
Yeah.
12?
It streams out about here, and this one flails and tries to grab.
And
Misses and goes under for a bit. This one is just like, "Wah," and then gets pulled under. You see it just disappear.
I pull the rope back real quick.
Okay. And then you see this one just disappear.
Yeah, I pull the rope back.
Okay.
That gives me enough information to know that there's shit down there.
I'm going to go take a look under the water.
Yep. You go under the water.
Is it murky?
You see rather large eels feasting on zombie corpses,
Okay.
and they're ripping it apart right now. They seem to be preoccupied.
Are they screaming?
I'll
Can we row faster? Yeah, you got to tell us though.
Shrieking eels.
Shrieking?
I pop my head up. It appears that they're eels of unusual size.
And you actually can't hear.
Those are actually really quite delicious. Barbecued.
I still think we should get out of here
Roasted.
while they're feasting on the corpses.
I'm
Yeah,
afraid you'll need
Rodriguez is
fixing.
like, yeah, the raft just got lighter. Fuck this.
Okay.
Fucking hate eels.
Are they gonna move faster too? Even though they got
Shu, are you paying attention when you move there?
Yeah, I'm gonna try and like pop up and down as.
There was about 6 down there. There now seems to be about 24,
Oh shit.
and they are big.
and they're eating the corpses.
And they are ripping apart the corpses in kind of a feeding frenzy. And actually, you can see
and it's distracting them.
You-
That
yeah.
actually is probably really good.
you can see the water kind of boiling.
Okay.
I see. We just fucking pound
Yeah,
for it, and
just
when
go
they
for it.
start,
I'll throw the other
throw
one
another,
over.
throw another one overboard. Yeah.
Oh man.
We have how many
Who did we
zombies?
lose?
There's one. Who did I
2 zombies.
You lost the little girl and the dwarf.
Oh,
Ah.
Yeah.
that's okay.
But we got 2 more.
For the greater good, right?
Got one more.
I got one more.
Got one more.
I left
The
I left
rats.
Shu-
The rats left.
Is this and this?
No, I'm the other
Yeah.
one. I have to paint my mini.
Yeah.
Oh.
The rat is.
I actually found all my cat adventurer minis.
Oh, I thought.
I'll be popping my head up and down, keep track with the boat, but watching them, and if they start coming up,
They've finished for the corpse now. Roll initiative. Actually, no, it would be your turn.
It's his-
Roll initiative.
yeah.
Okay, we should throw the other one in.
2.
You could go again.
Tell it to splash.
Just gonna.
Hey.
Can
Shu, where are you right now? Under the water or above the water?
I think it's a 50-50 chance, so let's just roll for it. Because I've been... Well, no. I would have been, keeping my head under the water.
Yeah.
And as I see them pop up to warn,
Yeah.
basically, so... Because the water doesn't affect me, I'm a ghost, so I just swim along through it.
Or walk or whatever.
Whichever, yeah.
They're headed your way, and they get to just about here at your go.
Okay. So I'll pop my head up. They're pretty much right behind you. If you've got a little more food to give, that might help.
Can anyone that's on the raft with me and my last zombie throw it as far?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
The old dude grabs her by the neck.
It's
Grabs the
okay.
rat by the neck.
Yeah.
And just like.
I want to throw it as far back. Yeah.
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 But right here.
And again, it gets pulled under almost.
All right, let's go.
Let's go.
Can you do? So,
And I pop my head right back down again.
Faster.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I could push us along. I could use my brain power.
Oh yeah, you got brain powers.
Yeah. I could maybe try to make a wave
I just have bait apparently.
behind us. I think maybe.
I'm our early warning system.
And I have bait for fishing.
You're a masturbator?
Yeah.
Download that. Scan.
Arf, arf.
Arf, arf.
Master debater, arf, arf.
I have a baseball hat that says "Women want me fish fairly."
Nice.
It's just as appropriate for you.
All right. Okay. So you see, now is where it gets. So the lake is not very big before you get to the island. It's kind of like a glorified moat around this mound. There are, just a sec here. You see on the shore, on this side of the island, hanging out outside the thing. I'm just going to round up. Because why would I?
Up to the nearest 100.
You know, just round up. Okay. So that's 15. And then.
For his sake, I like. But for a player's sake, I dislike how happy he is right now.
I know, right? And the shirts, yeah.
I'm glad for Tom, the person, being happy.
He's whistling
Not
and
like
humming.
Tom, the DM, being
Yeah,
happy.
he's wearing that shirt. When the DM wags his tail, it's already too late.
I keep forgetting I have a +2 to my damage with necromancy spells.
Huh.
There you go.
Well, that's a good thing I know now.
Now you know.
Yeah, you're gonna need it.
Yeah.
So, you hear vial of oil uncorking.
And You make landfall.
I'm actually going to recast Bless here. Oh, yeah. I've changed it to the three of us.
Okay.
I will say to Michelle Rodriguez, you certainly seem more than capable of handling yourself. I don't see you needing my assistance, so I'll hand you to someone else.
I need your shit. She's like,
That's
Exactly.
okay. I won't cast dive roll on you then. What are they eating? Animals?
They are strange animals.
So we send her in first and they can swarm her, right?
And then, yeah.
Then I got a corpse.
Yeah. I'm going to use some.
I still think you should just try and like cast in this area. There's probably a ton of like dead rat folk from the various wars. Just raise an army of their own against them.
Are there dead rats around?
not that you see on this speech.
Oh, so much cover. But I feel this is dungeon level red.
It doesn't matter what it is. Where it goes, it's trash. There we go. What the hell?
Ball of rope.
So yeah, the eels are coming up behind you. You guys like beach as quickly as possible, and it's just 20 or more rats.
I'm gonna do it like my little dive roll out of there, and yeah, and then I'm gonna do.
You are covered in rat shit.
Yeah, and I'm gonna scurry here and try to hide, like so no one sees me. I'm like hiding still. I'm doing me to roll for it and all that. It's Dexy, right?
Yep.
I have advantage.
And you have a D4. You're blessed.
I love it. Use you.
Yes, your top one you can pick up easy.
So you get lost. And what is that? How do you tell? Like when it goes like that?
It's a 1.
Oh, 1.
whatever's
So
your
that would
top.
be 23. Yeah, so no one saw me.
You're Arnold Schwarzenegger in mud hiding from the predator.
Yeah.
But you're covered in rat shit. like
Well, they can't smell you now.
shit.
Totally fine with it.
And they're all like preoccupied and arguing amongst themselves and
Good.
bickering and fighting and eating shit and rolling in shit and burying shit.
So
in
my
shit.
action once I get there is to go and uncork a different vial of oil because I spilled the other one when I did my dive. So.
Okay. What's everybody doing? Rodriguez is, let's rock again.
So I think we just let her do that.
Yeah.
Is there a way I can get across without stepping in the muck?
No,
Hell no.
the whole bank is just the grossest shit.
Do I have to go fight from the boat?
You got it.
Where did my tick measure go?
Oh, sorry.
No, well,
There
that
is
was.
one.
That is one that'll work.
I'm gonna float all the way up.
Mm-hmm.
And that's my entire turn. Just use my turn moving.
Just
I'm gonna follow.
Oh, there it is.
I'm gonna follow her because I've decided I really don't like her and I want to watch her die. So I'm gonna follow behind.
If she doesn't die, you'll be killing her.
Right here. So she knows I'm there, but I'm on it. I'm coming from a different side,
okay.
just to piss her off. I'm not behind her.
And
Oh, but I can probably cast from there. Jeff, how far am I from those?
From these guys? Where are you? Here?
Yeah.
Was that? Yeah. You're within 30 feet.
Can I just go? Yeah,
You might as well.
you don't even notice that you're here, so
Yeah.
you are fine to do
Okay.
whatever you want.
So I'm gonna cast Area of Pain,
Is it still 14 DC?
It is still 14 DC.
and I'm still blessed, right?
You are still blessed. Or re-blessed, I should say.
Nice.
27. That's the hit. That's the hit. I have to do the damage.
Yeah, I know, but
Yeah,
But that's now that I know, so I take
let's
that.
see how
plus
much
that.
overkill there is.
18.
The bodies are mutilated beyond.
It's just
Beyond
the
resurrection.
yarn fish bones, and then immediately goes back down, and no one knows.
no one even noticed.
Did they even notice?
Like ripping off a band-aid.
Yeah.
Did anybody notice?
They're not even chunks in.
Bob did choose violence today.
They don't even notice. Don't even notice. They're so concerned with eating their pig carcass and their wombat carcass and their giant turtle carcass that they just don't even
I make a
notice.
face at her.
Bitch. Though this big guy does notice what the hell's going on and sounds the alarm. Now it's initiative.
I rolled last time, so it's back to you, Erin.
2.
As is our
As is.
This is our cheers culture. All right. Not there.
3 1.
But
I want to eat a turtle.
everybody within range here.
Are you talking the candy or like your character wants to eat
turtle.
Yes, my character wants to eat a turtle.
Oh, look at them all clustered together.
Around Rodriguez. This guy will. This guy runs through you to get to
Does it get
these
attack
guys.
of opportunity when that happens?
Yeah, you do. Hells yeah, you do.
Sweet.
So why don't you just go in and shout something and scare the shit out of them?
That is 14.
Readable.
No, I just because it's melee, which I don't use all that often. So 17 to hit.
That's it.
And
You just get the clothesline out of nowhere.
5 points of cold damage. No, as he passes through me, I just take my one hand. Oh, hi, I was talked about this one, and swipe right through his head.
See his head? Do you see the one's head like frost over and just drops?
I like it.
Did we need this many hirelings? Probably.
Because this is just the beach. This is still.
Meat shields.
I think we still got a ways to go. This is going to
It's
be.
nice to have.
Wait, I'm not done yet. So, attack, both hits, and what do I gotta do? Yeah, there it is. I was smart. I did everything in die sixes. Oh, Jesus Christ!
Ouch.
And okay,
She did this to herself.
yeah, she takes one hit from this guy. It's like, ow, and you see, she
Ew.
starts like spurting blood, and then this guy, swack.
Is she dead?
You see her gut open, and she hits the ground.
It could take days to. Well, probably.
She died?
Well, she hit the ground anyways.
Yeah.
Okay.
But she can probably.
The top half of hers seems alright.
I would fix that.
Yeah.
And then this guy and that guy. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, it's not bad, but it's bad enough. And he basically impales himself on this guy's weapon and
And just does it for us.
yeah.
I like it.
And you guys go.
Okay. Well, now that she's dead, can I center area of pain on those 4?
3.
You're not going to try and raise her?
Are you gonna try and bring her back?
Yeah. Probably. Yeah, I should do that, I suppose.
What is this the actual? It's like, I mean, I can. I don't mind it.
This guy yells, the old guy in the back here yells, "Less to split. 4-way split, boys."
Yes, I get that reference.
Well, I've already told him, so I'm going with the area of pain.
Okay.
So that's that's it. Just for fun. It's a 23 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Because I like Panthers. Oh, that's not as fun. 12.
What did you do?
Area of pain.
Oh,
Her
sweet.
fish bones and shit
Sweet.
everywhere.
I like it.
Do we need to be here?
Yeah.
Shoe?
This is just the beach. I'm bringing Michelle back for the moment.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Ooh, are you floating over there?
No, I am not bringing her back.
Oh, boy.
Did you critically fail?
No, I did not. Oh, actually, 12, 13. So it is a 14 exactly. So,
Oh, there you go.
but I did roll a nat one on the other. I have advantage on healing spells.
Yeah, you're good. So
So I don't because I'm
you
maxed
can't
out.
'cause you're maxed out.
But I will just take my point here in a sec.
Yeah.
And just because I saw Mason dive into the poop there, I have no idea if you've actually taken any damage or not. But both Michelle and Mason get 18 hit points back.
Sweet. No, I have no damage.
yeah,
I feel fantastic.
I fucking killed him. Fuck you.
You died, bitch.
5-way split, boys.
Don't
I'm
worry,
gonna.
we'll fix it later.
Can I? Nat 20 on my wisdom check to talk to him. I'm just gonna call out to him because they know I'm a ghost. So that. I'm not sure she's gonna make it much longer anyway, but we probably need her for a bit more.
4-way split, boys.
Shoot at that guy.
Okay.
He's the only one who heard that, by the way.
Hit with a 17.
It's a hit.
And
I should egg her on to do it again.
what was my damage on that? So 1d8. 7. Plus, so
Not plus anything.
I minus this then, so it's only a 3, right? Is that how that works?
Yeah,
But
but it's enough.
Okay.
They're weenies.
Yeah.
Overkill's fine.
It is actually.
All right then, kids.
Yeah, on
New
with
initiative.
my advantage healing spell, I rolled a 1 and a 2.
New initiative.
Sash.
I will roll that. See what the people say. 3.
Well,
Well, as is our people's pleasure.
Okay. All right then. Oh yeah, these guys would have went too. Sorry. Okay.
do we make them feel
Sorry, this is last time. Miss. They're
Wow.
like.
These guys are.
It's a good thing we kept her alive.
And this old dude just like
I just point.
saunters along.
Is he a zombie?
Nope, he's just a dude,
Oh, okay.
but he's not like. "Ah!" He's just
Yeah.
like making his way through. Then this initiative, they get concerned. They stop eating and run in.
eating.
Yeah, they were eating
Are you
this.
still eating while you're doing this?
Yeah.
But not quite. Fuck it. He'll get in there.
Instead of a cigar clenched in the corner of your mouth when you go into battle, it's literally just a sausage. Sausage in the corner.
Stick. You have 100 of them.
It's a peppermint.
Peppermint
stick, yeah.
stick.
Yeah,
That's
Corner in your mouth.
totally. Or beef jerky or any of that kind of stuff.
Did he die?
Him. Splash, splat. So 10. Less. So he takes a bunch of hits, but he seems to be okay. Tentatively. Last guy I couldn't get to. These guys. 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm like a fiend.
Oh, lordy. Split 4 ways.
He's okay. 4-way split, boys! He's good. Okay, give me a sec here. And that guy would have been hit, so 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's you. 1, 2. And we'll do 7. Okay, cool. That is all my quad. You guys.
Well, I'll do some healing again here.
Okay.
I'm back.
Bring back the 1, and I can heal 2 targets at once with a
Nice.
single spell. So as long as I did not fuck it up. So
Him and the old dude.
him and the old dude, because they both took damage. They each get, is it 1d8? It should be 1d8.
I missed.
You miss.
Yeah, I threw my Molotov and I
What'd you roll?
9, but I don't know if it isn't skirmish.
Skirmish.
So I got a 5 then.
Oh my god.
I know.
So the fallen dude and the old guy get 12 hit points each.
Okay. Old dude's fine. Fallen dude, fine. Fallen dude looks great. Your Molotov hits the ground here
Oh.
and lights that little area up.
Not the pile of garbage.
Not the pile of garbage.
Okay.
And the ground is very wet, so.
Yeah, closer to them. Can I get in?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Can I use area of pain kind of
Yep.
out here so it catches these ones
For
but
sure.
doesn't hit him?
For sure.
Because I don't want to make the corpse yet.
Mhm.
Is that pile of garbage you?
The
Right
gray
there?
thing?
That guy?
Yeah,
That guy?
that's me. Yeah. It's a red panda mini.
That's funny.
Okay. So that's
It looks like a heap
What
of
is
like random.
dice? Oh, that's the
Yeah,
net
it
20.
does.
Nat 20?
Yeah.
Nice.
That's just
So make a luck check on.
Hold on. I want to see
Okay.
how bad I do. That's 28 to hit. And now I have to do luck as well.
Just a random luck roll.
17.
Pick 3 of the following 5 options.
Okay.
+1 additional damage die.
Mhm.
2 times duration. 2 times range. 2 times area. Or +1 target.
It's an area effect.
Okay, so double the area or
But I
double the
hit,
damage, or add a die to the damage.
I'll add a die to the damage.
Well, you get to pick 3. So add 1 die,
Okay.
and then you might as well increase the area and range. No, but you can increase it backward.
That's true.
Yep.
Okay. Can I do it in a way I can get all 4? Or probably not.
Not without hitting this guy for sure.
Okay. Then I'll just do the 3.
Okay.
So I'll go back and then 1 extra damage.
Yeah.
So what do you roll that? So this is just fun at this point. Okay, so 23.
They're like just shredded. There's like motes of hair, a mist of blood, and you didn't get that guy because you were just doing +3.
I pictured the last damage die is like all the regular fish bones come up, and then one more fish bone slamming it.
Skeleton of a megalodon.
Yeah. Close them underground. Yeah.
All right. You healed. You missed.
I missed.
You did your thing.
It was just
Let's see what the goons can do.
Really?
Seriously.
Should
Oh,
have
Jesus Christ. This is this new die. You know how many times I've rolled 2?
I should have increased the area and killed him. He would have been more useful.
E.
Thing is, they're useful now as meat
shields.
or distractions. They're focusing on them rather than us
if
for
they
the
killed
most
2
part.
or 3 or whatever.
Now, if I could raise the animal corpses.
Struck!
I want to go through that.
You could raise all of these if you want.
Animals, they're a good distraction
Yeah.
because the rats will like go after them.
Like a hippo?
So it's like a wolf a cow, and a duck.
Oh, I thought this was a hippo. What is it?
It's like a wombat,
It's yeah.
a
a
badger.
wombat, a pig, and a giant soft-shelled turtle.
Tangerine. I would eat that.
All right, and then the corpses are mostly gone. Like,
Yeah, skeletons.
yeah, it's just skeletons. Okay, they did what they were going to do. It's a new initiative.
5.
You guys go first.
Can I run up beside Rodriguez?
Let's rock!
Finally got one.
And this guy's got none to attack, so he just starts looting bodies.
That's fine.
I hit this guy with an arrow.
Okay.
And I did.
Right next to her. Like here.
Mhm.
Because then I should be able to. Can I get that from there?
6 damage on him.
This guy is within 40 feet.
So I need to move my full movement, which is 10 more people. Now I'm in front of her.
Yep.
Okay. And then I'm gonna
Yeah.
target those ones.
Killed this guy.
That is 6. 26 to hit. It's great fun.
Yeah.
I like specializing in something. 15.
Jump, yeah. Pureed.
And I just look back and I smirk at Rodriguez.
And the battlefield is open before you. There is nothing but corpses.
Have they all
Around
been
you.
stripped of all their flesh?
Yeah, they're basically cracking open bones at this point.
Oh,
for marrow,
okay.
and there's not much left of the carcasses.
Pick
You can tell what they were based on like an odd leg or a piece of tail or
Gotcha.
the skin fur from a face.
Okay.
I'm gonna finish off my pretzels. I'm gonna just sit up here and
I'm going to find the biggest rat folk and try and bring them back.
Okay. You kick a few carcasses until you find this guy here.
Okay. I still have bless?
thirsty.
That's just supposed to be hard. Owning these guys.
Let those guys do the looting.
23.
Yeah.
Yep.
Corpse, please.
Corpse, please.
Zombie, please.
Meh.
Okay.
Okay. As for what you find, this is like, y'all. Oh, good. You find 17 copper or equivalent. Oops. 15 silver or equivalent. And 14 gold. Okay. Are you guys rummaging through the piles of stuff?
Yeah.
Might as well. We got time.
Okay.
I'm gonna, since I can't really search anyway, I'm gonna take the time to float around a little bit, see if I see like an entrance, a cavern.
There is,
something.
that way leads to a very large burrow opening.
Okay.
This
Yeah,
place,
loot.
furthermore, this place reeks.
I'll take a float down just to take a look inside the entrance.
I'd like to try and
But
Ooh,
we can
wait.
do looting first.
That was the 5th time I've animated something.
Oh, yeah.
I know it now.
All right.
Get advantage to raise the die. I want to raise more corpses.
Nice.
Well, no, you still have to take it
That's
as
hilarious.
at your next level.
Yeah.
But
I forgot to do this, so let's see. Those two, and then him. So she is good. She is good. And he, which would be this guy, fails. He starts coughing.
Oh.
Feels so good.
It's probably some kind of like disease.
Contagion. Or like succumbing to the disgusting smell.
I'll float back.
Now, is this an air thing? I have that ion stone that Shu gave me. Can I activate that?
It just helps you breathe it out. So
It just helps. Oh,
that's what it does.
Or anywhere like underwater or things.
Well, if there's air,
you said anywhere
disgusting.
that there was air.
Yeah.
so would it help me here?
That's not a breathing thing. He's just coughing.
I don't like that.
I cast Lesser Restoration on him.
Oh, he's like, yeah. Thanks. Thought I was coming down with something there. So yeah.
I'll slip on the mask and ask him, if you start feeling a little off, just call out. I'll try and keep it going.
Sort you.
And this is where we're going to leave it.
Okay.
If you guys head into the thing, it's going to take a bit of time.
Like that. Yeah. It's a good one.
Yeah, they are very confident.
Are they?
They are. They haven't really done no.
Rodriguez is like, yeah, giving people high fives.
Flip Flop's just stone faced.
Yeah.
It's like, I am going to leave her as a.
I didn't pick a boss.
I did.
Tough.
I didn't pick him.
Tough talking,
No, I
kicking,
I didn't.
tough talking and kicking rack carcasses on Roy Bias. Like, yeah, fuck you, yeah.